Alright, hey everybody. This is a family friend. Her name's Kirsten. Basically, we've come here today to vent and tell you guys some stuff that's been going on in our lives lately that we think is really important to us.
I'll let you go first because this is your video.
Okay. Well, basically, the past 4 months, I've been in drug and alcohol rehab. I was faced with some really tough decisions before I got in there, and the drugs just kind of took over my whole life. I learned that it wasn't a big deal when I got into rehab, that I have other ways that I can try and cope with those situations. I just kind of have to learn to live with life as it comes. My addiction led me down the wrong path. I went from being happy all the time and having lots of friends to having lots of friends and being miserable all the time. Well, I guess you can't really call them friends, you know. They're just people that try and mooch off you for drugs and money, and that was no kind of life that anybody should ever have to live. When I went to rehab, I ended up there because I had a psych break. Psych break basically means that there's it's almost like when people snap and they can't go back. There's no going back. I ended up cutting on my face, and I was put in the hospital. And from that hospital, they sent me to MUSC in Charleston, where I was on a stabilization unit for 5 days. While I was there, I'd gotten punched in the face by a nurse because I was resisting. And then they sent me to rehab. I went there with a black eye, and I came out looking like this. While I was in rehab, I met some really nice people that taught me a lot of things that I'm going to need to know for the future, and that just about anybody needs to know for the future. And those things are, friends are important, but you have to find the right friends, because the wrong ones will definitely lead you down a path that you will never want to be on, a path that can ruin your entire life. And that's a whole lot of important things to put into somebody else's hands. You just have to be in control of your own life and know that everything's not always going to turn out the way you think it is, but in the end, everything happens for a reason. I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. But yeah, today I'm 123 days sober. I'm happy and I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud to still be here. So any of you out there that have been through what I've been through, or are still going through problems with addiction, just know that there's somebody out there that knows exactly what you're going through. You're not alone, and you just gotta keep your head up and try and push through everything. So yeah, that's my story.
Hey, I'm Kirsten, and I'm here today because I want to tell everybody that there's about lots of y'all that has this problem. But see, my father left us, and my mom had no job, and she's very sad, and I'm very sad. But what I'm trying to say is, what you need to do when somebody leaves you, you need to just stick through it, support your family with it. I mean, I was crying for days, and my mom, she's trying to support us, but my dad ain't paying child support or anything, and my mom's just very sad right now and stuff. But I just want to tell everybody who's going through this, you just need to think positive, think on the good side, and try to just, instead of feeling like nothing's gonna ever change, you need to thinking we can do this, I can get better. You need to be supportive and stuff with your family, because I wasn't like that with my mama, but then now I am, because I realized it, that you need to be supportive. And so I just want to tell everybody, if you're going through what I'm going through, I just want to give you all the best of luck in the future. Bye.
My Cherish box. And inside it, I used to keep drugs, but now I'm just keeping beautiful memories of times when I can be clean now. So in here, I have an autographed, signed part of my shoe from the lead singer of Boys Like Girls. I also have this. It was my cast for my nose while I was in rehab. I had been hit in the face by a girl. This is a pic from the lead guitarist from Boys Like Girls, but this is what I really want to show you guys. Hold on, if I can pick it up. There we go. On the front you can see that these are hands. They're God's hands. It's His praying hands, and it's showing that prayer can get you just about anywhere. These are the words. Okay. It says, I said a prayer for you today. I know God must have heard. I felt the answer in my heart, although He spoke no word. This is the coin that I received after I completed the entire drug program.